Hi, this is Superboo3. I've come back to Baker Street because we need to find some information on this bracelet we found. We also will go back to the crime scene to investigate the possibility of two shootings occurring at the same time. Okay, so we're going to check the encyclopedias for antique art. I've looked thoroughly through all the encyclopedias and there's nothing else that seems like it could reference this. I'm guessing this means that we need to check the newspaper archives for 1885 now.
Here it is. I need to continue my research in my archives.
So we'll go to 1885 and check for the stolen treasures.
Here it is. One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
This shooting interests me more, so I'm actually just going to go to the crime scene again rather than going to the pawn shop. I'll do that later.
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
Okay, so we're given a prompt to use our imagination here, and we have to choose which of the gunmen fired first. I'm guessing this guy fired first, because if he got shot in the head, it's not like he could have shot again. But this guy very well might have shot twice. Anyway, let's go and investigate the wall.
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
If you recall, there was a rod back here. We're going to use that.
This should be useful. Nothing interesting here.
Okay, so I selected the other gunman. I can't see anything that looks like a shot. Unless I'm... Oh wait, what's this?
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh. Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Okay, so this third shot adds new evidence. So in adding in latent statement, the disappearing man suddenly makes sense. So there's 2 victims but 3 shots. I'm actually genuinely not sure what happened here. Given their positions, though, I feel that they would have ended up shooting each other.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
Understood.
Oh, we're controlling the cop this time. He's right there in front of me.
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
This is hilarious. He seems to have done a bit better this time. Oh, there he is.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
The corners are in the sight, but latent statement. The man couldn't have hidden, he was running after him. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, we've just decided to go to the pawn shop because, well, we can't actually investigate anything further yet. Okay, I've just run up and down the street and there doesn't seem to be anything worth investigating. This is the pawn shop. We found this key earlier on Butler's body.
Mr. Butler's key matches the lock perfectly.
This place looks like no one's been here for a while.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
I get that he's dead, Holmes, but seems more than a little cold just to loot all his stuff.
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks. The ram's heads. This necklace belongs to the 5 Rams of Mittelin collection. Interesting. That means that Kenneth Butler owned a part of this collection all this time, 10 years after the theft.
Seems a bit weird for him to steal this stuff if he wasn't going to sell it on.
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of his operations.
So these guys knew each other.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh, no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
So we're back at Half Moon Street.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
Okay, so they're prompting us to use the L1 button again. It looks like we have to choose a specific position he would have gone to. I think if he's too close to the mouth of the street, people would have seen him too easily. I'm going to go with this. So let's just go with the one that's closer.
Cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
You have to hammer X for those ones, and you have to press the buttons very quickly because it seems like there's a button delay.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there?
Honestly, I'm pressing the buttons before they even come up, just to make sure I hit them.
Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that. Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen, I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Oh, so we're just going to go into this building that leads to that roof. I was about to say that this seemed a bit dubious, but there's glass shards on the floor which shows that he would have come in through here. Jacket would have been used to stop the person cutting themselves, I'm guessing.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the microscope. It's empty. Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket. These shards of glass are from the window above. We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Shows Leighton's innocence. Okay, so we're back at Baker Street to do some analysis on the black threads.
Let us take a closer look. It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch!
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair. Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample. The horse hair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair
A bear?
from a large and exotic animal.
What? Okay. I never, ever would have come to that conclusion. Oh, that's brilliant. Ooh, we've made something.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
So we're back at Half Moon Street. I want to grab Wiggins and then find out about this circus. I think that would be a good place to stop, so we can go with the circus lead next time.
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal, a very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show.
I hope they didn't kill it.
A well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
Okay, so we will investigate the Duval Brothers Circus next time. Until then, guys, I hope you enjoyed watching, and bye.